Hi guys! So, I think this is the 4th or 5th questions video. I'm sorry if I'm talking a little strange. Today's the first day that I've been able to talk somewhat normal. But if you don't read my journals and if you just watch my videos, then it is because I just got my tongue pierced like 4 or 5 days ago. And it's still a little swollen, so for the most part I'm good now. So now I am going to answer more of your ridiculous questions. Not really, they're not really ridiculous. But I would just like to apologize for it being so late. Some stuff came up, and it got close to my birthday. My grandparents came out for a visit. It just kept getting put off because things kept happening. So I am sorry about that, and I am sorry about not doing a double video like I said I was going to, but I was just looking at all the questions you guys left me for the first video that I was supposed to do, and there's actually like a lot of questions, so I felt it was a good enough amount, and I will try to continue to do them every week. So if you didn't get a chance to ask one and you really want to ask one, I will make a journal on Deviantart next week, and then you can post your comments and questions there. But and also, if you want to request me to play a song in any of my videos, just drop a comment and maybe I'll play it. Okay. So, Anime Child 101 has asked me, how long did it take you to make your own style of drawing, or did it just come naturally to you? Well, actually, I didn't really ever have my own style of it. I've kind of influenced myself from other people that I know, or people I looked up to, stuff like that. And I kind of got my own style through it. Like, it was really just by mixing some styles together to one that I liked enough. Yeah. Sorry if that doesn't really answer your question, but that's about my answer. Graceful Death asks, did you do Dory's face makeup? If so, then great job. If not, then F this question. I know you said F this question, but actually, in the picture that I took, I did do his makeup, but for the actual zombie walk, I did not. We did not have enough time for me to do both mine and his. I helped with his, but he did the majority of his own, and I did all of my own. Like, I think with him, I just did all the bruising. I helped him with all of his bruising. I don't mean that I beat him, I meant I used my makeup bruise wheel and just put oil makeup on him that looks like a bruise. I did not hit him, I promise. Hardcore Peaches asks, what do you think about fish? Do they taste good? Do they smell good? Do they feel good? What do I think about fish? I like fish. I like them as pets, but I also do like to eat them. So yes, that would answer your second question of do they taste good. I think they taste good. Most fish anyways. Smell good? Not really. I don't think fish smells good. No. Kai Love Sai asks, do you like to dance with purple hippos on a unicycle in boiling rain? Yes! Fuck yes I do. Of course I do. That's my favorite pastime. I'm glad somebody finally asked that one. Lucy Fidelitas. I am really sorry if I said that wrong. Where did you learn your amazing art skills? Well, both my parents did art as tattooists, so art has kind of been in my life for a long time. So I've had a long time to kind of just build up on it, but I've also taken some art courses, and you know, I've had some really cool friends who have helped me out along the way, and generally I learned it all on my own, but you know, I do have friends that have helped me, and certain techniques I have learned through school and other things like that. Growler, aka R, asks, how many tattoos do you have and what do they mean? Well, actually, I just got 3 more. So generally at this time I would turn around and show you the one on my shoulder, but because I'm a lazy fuck and really don't feel like readjusting everything to show you, I have a memorial for my dad on my shoulder. I will, actually now that I think about it, there's a picture of it on Deviantart, and if you don't have my Deviantart but have my Facebook, there's a picture of it there too. It's a rose with 2 banners on it and a spider web down at the bottom. The rose is all done in gray shade, and the only thing that has color is the spider web. The spider web is red, and my dad, if you don't know, my dad passed away in 2001 from throat cancer. So I got a memorial tattoo for him a few years ago, and so that's for him. My other one was a Harry Potter wand, which really doesn't have any meaning except I'm a huge fucking Harry Potter nerd and I like Harry Potter. One of the new ones I got was the Deathly Hallows on my other wrist, which is also just because I am a huge Harry Potter nerd. But I just recently also with my Deathly Hallows got Expecto on one wrist and then Patronum on the other. So I can't really twist my wrists a lot because they're still really sore, and if you look at them, they're kind of shiny right now, and that's because they were only done 2 days ago, so I still have to put polysporin on them, and they're very sore to move. But the Expecto Patronum is because, warning, if you're not a Harry Potter fan, I may or may not give something away. I'm sorry. Pretty sure everybody's seen the Harry Potter movies though, and if you haven't, I am sorry. But Expecto Patronum is the Patronus charm, which is used to ward off the Dementors, and in English, Expecto Patronum actually means I await a protector, or I await a guardian. And the term for that, like, the reason I got it was because I've been through a lot, and I generally find myself protecting others a lot, so there's a reason for it on my wrists, because then it's connected more or less to my fists. Not that I really use them, but, you know, if I had to, I would, and that's really my meaning behind those. There's a deeper meaning, but I don't really want to get into it, because it's kind of personal, so sorry about that. But those are all my tattoos, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all my tattoos. Okay, next question. Neon Nightmare. How did you convince your parents and guardians to let you get piercings? Not easily. Well, you see, my stepdad actually didn't really care. Like, of course he cared, I don't mean in the sense that he was like whatever. He just didn't see a point of caring. Like, to a point of, well, why not, kind of thing. My mom, on the other hand, was, not thrilled, to say the least, when I asked for my first one. Because my first one was actually just this one. I only had one lip ring. I didn't get them both at the same time, contrary to everyone's belief. I got this one in grade 9, and I was probably one of the first kids in my high school at the time to even have a lip ring. So I kind of started a trend where I live. Because a lot of girls started getting their lips pierced after that. And then, so how I asked her for it was getting close to my birthday, and I'd never brought up a piercing to her before. I'd been talking about this piercing to all my other friends, and, you know, talking about it to everyone else but her. And, so it's about a week before my birthday, and we're driving home from our friend's house, and I go, "Hey, Mom, can I get my lip pierced?" And she looks at me, "What? Where did that come from?" And I'm like, "Well, I've wanted my lip pierced for a little while." "You've never said anything before." "No, but I've been thinking about it for a while." But why? Why not? She goes, "Well, I don't think you've thought about it enough, so if you still want it for Christmas, you can have it." So I patiently waited, and November came around, and I was kind of like, "Hey, Mom, so how are we going to do this lip piercing of mine?" and she looked at me and was just like, oh, I had really, really hoped that you had forgotten about it. And I was like, no, Mom, why would I forget? Of course, why would I forget? That's something I want. Why would I forget about that? So she said I could have it for a Christmas present, but we didn't end up getting to it till around January. And then this one I got 2 years after, in grade 11. And this one I got just this past January. And I just got this one. And I have both my ears done too. Just one hole in each one, but I got those when I was at 6. So, and that was by my mom's doing. She was like, we're gonna get your ears pierced, yay! And I was like, oh, that's gonna hurt. So, originally when I was 6, I didn't want any. Cookie Cat Nia asks, what are your favorite flavors of Mountain Dew? I like just the first one. Mountain Dew is the drink of nerds, man. Why would you need another flavor? God damn. Sorry if I say your name wrong. Honey-chan asks, what kind of tablet do you use? I use the box photos over there because I keep my tablet in my box so that way I can make sure that it's kept safe. But I use a Wacom bamboo tablet. I'm not sure which one, but it's not a very big one. It's probably only like this big. So, it's not very big. Kelsey Disturbed 666 asks, have you ever slapped someone with a waffle? No joke, I have. Actually, I have. I have slapped many people with waffles. No. The pancake count? I've hit someone with a pancake, but never a waffle. That would be fun. But I'm serious, I have hit someone with a pancake. It's awesome. Dino Jude asks, what is your favorite emoticon? Would you ever change your username on DA? What tattoos are you planning to get and where? And what was your freshman year in high school like? My favorite emoticon is the law. If you talk to me enough, you will see many laws. All the laws. Would you ever change your username on Deviantart? I have actually been thinking about it very hard because I know you can only change it once every 6 months. So I don't want to change it to something and then be like, why did I do that? So I am thinking of things, but I'm not entirely sure right now. So right now, no. Until I figure out one that I want. What tattoos are you planning to get and where? Some of them I know that I want, but I'm not really sure where yet. Like, I think maybe on my forearm, I want to get, forearm, down here. I want to get, the Assassin's Creed symbol with the actual creed under it. You know, nothing is true and everything is permitted. So, because, you know, if you don't actually know me in person, I'm a shut-in. I like to play video games a lot, and Assassin's Creed is one of my favorite series so far, actually. I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun for me. Very good stress manager for me. And I am planning on getting a Disney sleeve. My idea for it, I'm not going to tell you my idea, actually. I just thought about that. I'm not going to do that because this goes everywhere. And, you know, if you want to note me and get my idea somewhere else, that's fine. Because really only a couple people know my idea right now because I don't want to spread it around too much and then have somebody take my idea. Because to everyone I've spoken to, they've never heard of this idea. This is my idea. And I'd be really bummed out if somebody took it. But it is going to be a sleeve. I do have a sleeve planned. Sorry. My tongue really hurt for a minute. I think another one that I would like to get is, I want to get a barcode somewhere. I'm thinking probably on the back of my neck or something. I want to get a barcode, obviously with numbers that are important to me, specifically me, numbers that have meaning to me, but, you know, I'm not really sure of those numbers yet. I do want to get another tattoo for my dad. Probably one of the ones that he had, like, because my dad had a lot of tattoos, so I'd probably want to get one of the ones that he had on him, and, I also want to get one of the ones that my mom had on her, and I think I want to get one for my little brother as well, just to tattoo for him. And maybe even one for my stepdad. So, but right now, I don't really have any other tattoo ideas besides that. Like, there are countless tattoos ideas, but I want all of mine to kind of have meaning. I don't want to get it just because it's cool or nerdy. Except the Assassin's Creed one. That's probably the only one that I'll ever give into just because it's nerdy or something that I want. So let's hope that I don't regret that when I'm 80. Horse Geek 1997 asks, do you ever RP, and are you a bit specific about who you RP with? Little. I do RP, but so far it's only with Dory. I don't really have an OC that isn't paired already, and I don't really like RPing with an OC that's already been paired. So maybe if I make one that doesn't have a partner, but currently I don't RP with anyone but Dory right now. So I might do that, but I'm not sure yet. Oh, I think this is the last question. Turtles of Shame asks, do you like turtles? I believe I answered this in a previous video. I love turtles. Yes, I do love turtles. I love the chocolate, and I love the pet, and the animal. Pet animal. Same idea, but I love the animal. I think turtles are pretty chill. So that seems to be all your questions for now. And again, I am really sorry that the video was late. I will try to be a little more diligent with that. And I hope you guys have a fabulous week. Thank you for watching. And I am really sorry that it was late. So yeah. Bye guys!